Hey everybody, I am back today with a card making video for Wild Whisper Designs. I chose some stamps that are still available in the shop if you want to grab them, and I'm going to make some cute cards. I'm starting with this floral stamp. I have these stamped elements and we're going to color them up. Once I had all my flowers colored, I'm going to go ahead and cover each flower with some glossy accents for some dimension and depth and shine. And I colored these flowers like almost to look like they're stained glass, which made it super easy to color because I didn't have to worry about a lot of shadows or things like that. And then I reinforced the stained glass look with the glossy accents too. Next up, I'm cutting some white cardstock to 4 by 5 1/4, and I am going to go ahead and use my Misty to stamp Nicole Wright's script background stamp onto these panels. I'm just going to stamp them in black. I want these cards to be pretty simple but also very striking, and so I felt like this script stamp with the black background would be perfect. Grab my Stampin' Bug so I get nice, crisp, clean impressions. And I'm going to go ahead. I made 3 flowers, so I'm going to stamp 3 backgrounds. And yes, it kind of got new stamp phobia. One more panel. I actually did 3, so this is the second panel. This one's going to stamp a little bit easier. The paper's not going to stick to the stamp. I really need to re-ink my Catherine Pooler ink pad. I just haven't gotten there, and I was being too lazy on this particular day to worry about it, so we just went with it. Next, I'm going to grab my favorite stitched frame die from Lawn Fawn. I can move this die around and get a really, a nice section of stamping, and then I can run this through my Sizzix and it will give me a nice stitched frame for my pretty flowers. Once I have those die cut, I decided I wanted a bit of a shadowy edge on these die cut panels. So I'm going to use some Hickory Smoke Distress Oxide ink around the edges, just so we have a nice, I just love that shadowy edge when you use these stitched panels. That's just my opinion. You wouldn't have to do it this way. You could do it any way you like. And then I'm going to place each of the flower panels onto these backgrounds. I only made 1 card on camera, but you'll see all 3 of the different colors of cards in the close-ups at the end. I'm working on the purple one, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add it to my center of my card. Then my favorite part of any project, bring on the sparkle. So I'm going to use my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. I found coordinated in sequins for each of my cards, and I am going to add beautiful sparkle all around each of these floral clusters. And I just love how these cards turned out. I will leave a link to each of these stamp sets that are still available over in the Wild Whisper shop. And I will also leave my coupon code in case you want to grab them before they are gone. They are stunning. Have a wonderful day, guys. See you soon. Bye.